The sun was dipping low over the crowded streets of Lagos, painting the sky in hues of orange and gold. Amid the noise of vendors and the honking of buses, an old blind man tapped his cane along the cracked sidewalk. His name was Baba Ade. Though his eyes could not see, his heart was full of peace. As he walked, a small, worn-out wallet slipped from his pocket and fell unnoticed to the ground. Behind him, a boy named Chidi saw it fall. He was no older than 14, with torn slippers and hungry eyes. Life had not been kind to him. His parents were gone, and he survived doing odd jobs and sometimes stealing. He looked around. No one had seen. He snatched up the wallet and ran, his heart pounding. But as he dashed across the street, his foot caught on a stone. He fell hard, hitting his head against the pavement. The world went dark. Then silence. When he opened his eyes, he was no longer in the street. He stood in a strange place, a vast, endless plain wrapped in a dim light. Before him appeared a tall, radiant figure clothed in white. The figure's voice was calm but carried power. "Chidi," it said, "you have done many wrong things. You lie, you steal, and you turn your face from kindness. For these, you must face judgment." Terror filled Chidi's heart. He dropped to his knees, trembling. "Please, I was hungry. I had no one. Give me one more chance, please," he cried. The figure was silent for a moment, then spoke again. "Mercy is given only to those who change." And with that, everything faded. Chidi gasped and woke up on the street, his head throbbing. The wallet was still in his hand. Cars rushed by. People moved around him as if nothing had happened. But he knew something inside him had changed. He stood up and searched the street until he found the old blind man still walking slowly, tapping his cane. Chidi ran toward him, tears streaming down his face. "Sir, I took your wallet," he said, his voice breaking. "I'm sorry. Please forgive me." The old man smiled gently, his unseeing eyes turned toward the boy. "My son," he said softly, "I may not see you, but God does. And if you ask him for forgiveness, he will see your heart too." Chidi pressed the wallet back into Baba Ade's hands and fell to his knees. For the first time in years, he felt something warm, not sunlight, but peace. From that day on, he vowed to live right, because he had learned one truth that would stay with him forever. God sees everything,